just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to a new tomorrow, moving with the motion, following the light that sets me
What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. So I'm gonna cut the music off on my end. We will keep rolling here. So I did switch over to OBS instead of Streamlabs. So if you guys have audio issues, please do let me know. I think this 16:9 format's a little bit better than the widescreen format. So I tried to set the screen up to where it has elements on it that makes sense to have on it. So, but yeah, so feel free to chat, hang out, ask questions, whatever y'all feel like doing. We're gonna do a little bit of farming. I'm hoping to get through the winter on the stream. We will just have to see. You're also live over Discord, so there's two different channels. It's called Stream Wait and then On Air. So if y'all want to chat on the Discord and you can keep it, PG, then I will gladly bring you down in the on-air channel. But yeah, so make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys haven't yet, and we'll get started. So anyway, so but yeah, so hopefully everything works fairly well. So I'm hoping it's not buffering or anything bad. So I guess I could probably pull it up if I wanted to actually. On my iPad here. And I'm running everything from OBS off my iPad. So I'm not having to constantly click on and off the screen. So also we did not get a copyright claim on the music, so that's also another big bonus. So let me just kind of clicking through a couple things here and I'll get back. YouTube. I want to make sure it doesn't look like trash. Then I promise we'll get So I'm hoping the viewer count's right with 5. So I'm just giving OBS a shot here and seeing what I think of it. It's a little bit more open setup, so I can do a little bit more on it than I can with Stream Deck. So I mean, it's so hard just to watch your own video. So anyway, so hopefully y'all are having had a good weekend. Yeah, it's been a weekend for sure. So, dang, that is like a minute behind. Good lordy. But yeah, so I don't actually know what we need to do. I haven't actually played on this thing any. I think actually the last time I played, because I was so busy this last week, was the last time I streamed. I think that was the last time I did it. That's no good. And they should improve a little bit. There's not a whole lot of room in there for other stuff. I'm trying to remember what they consider power food. I don't think it's in the being used in here. Precision farming, rotation, force split, revamp, weapon expansion. Hey, what's going on? Pleasant of you, welcome to the stream, man. It's going good, I guess, would be the term. It actually annoys me how delayed the stream is compared to where I sit, but I guess that's just part of it. So, but yeah, so because I don't know then if the view count that I'm seeing on the screen is actually right or not. We'll see, I guess. It don't really matter a whole lot, you know. I'm grateful for the few that I have. So, also just want to say a big thank you to you guys for joining my stream and not other streams, because I know like every night there's other people that stream and they're making a lot of money off of the same mods that we create for little or nothing. So I do appreciate it, guys, a lot. It means a lot to me for you guys to be able to join my stream. I know I'm not the most amazing streamer or anything, but try to do something a little bit different. But I definitely appreciate y'all, doing ours, and when it comes to content creation, truly the modders are the original content creators. Because honestly, if I had time, I would very much just blow the other FS content creators out of the ballpark. And that's nothing against them. I just, I don't know how much money they're making a day from what they do, but it certainly ain't nothing compared to what us modders are making. So, just if you see a modder streaming versus a content creator streaming, make sure to go support that modder. And I'm not saying that's just for me. I mean, there is a bunch of other modders out there that just will randomly stream. So make sure to support them. It definitely helps us out a lot, especially when you guys watch videos and share them and all that stuff. So I'm pushing close to the 4,000 hour monetization. So, we'll get there eventually. So what was I going to do? Oh, I was going to open up the Chrome window and because I cannot remember off the top of my head what is considered. Wish they would have this built into the map or into the game. It'd make it a lot easier than have to freaking Google it every time. Grain gist, canola, soybeans, beet pellets, no. Okay. No. Can't name that. Oops. So I'm just glad I'm done with harvest. That was a long harvest. I don't know if I actually streamed any of that or not, but I think you're a modder, Pleasant. I mean, technically, a modder is anyone that makes modifications to stuff. That is literally the definition of a modder. So, and you're out here creating stuff now. So, I definitely say that the barn you did looks amazing. So, I definitely consider you a modder anyway. So, and so should most people. Okay, my joystick is like in a different tab. Good night. Yeah. So we're gonna grab some beans here. I've had these dumped here for, gosh, I don't know how long. Because I was like trying to make custom blends and stuff, but then I kept breaking the map, so I just gave up. Um, so that's why I have a bunker of beans sitting there. And hopefully this works right. Well, that's fun. It did not work right. So now you know if you go to try what I just did, it doesn't work. I don't think it accepted any of them. So for y'all that have followed a couple streams, what's y'all's thoughts on the layout of the stream here? I don't know. It's probably not the most amazing, but it's hard running off a 21 by 9, trying to stretch it to a 16 by 9. So, or shrink it to a 16 by 9. I'm just trying to get this last little bit of beans out of here. Then we'll just probably dump them in the trap. But yeah, no, just let me know your comments on it. And go from there, because I'm kind of curious. You know, if you guys don't like it, I can certainly figure something else out to do. I just was kind of curious on where we sit here. I thought there was beans in that trunk. So. Also, let me know. I don't think we're having any connection issues, but if we are, do let me know. I've been watching on the iPad and I haven't seen it buffer, other than it just being extremely delayed. So. Howdy, Simulation Farms. It is going good. Northern Farms family, just want to say I love your mods. Well, I appreciate it. So that means a lot to me. So, you know, that's the best thing we can hear as modders is someone loves our mods. So, I'm working on a couple others. We'll see how they go. Some of it's kind of outside of my normal range of operations. Figured I would watch you play Farming Simulator while I play Farming Simulator. You know, there ain't nothing wrong with that. If y'all don't know, Dairy Deer is Skywalker Farms, and he is working on a absolute masterpiece of a truck right now. So I highly recommend you go follow him over on Facebook. As Skywalker Farms is who Dairy Deer is, and he is absolutely doing an amazing job on that truck. So definitely be one of the better semis out there in the game for sure. So okay, I just give up because that's not going to accept soybeans. So we'll have to figure out a different protein to do then. So back to the Excel spreadsheet here. Mineral feed, green juice, canola, soybeans. Guess we can try some mineral feed. I don't know if I have the production quotes to say. Pre-feed. I want to come out of that. I don't think we can accept beet pellets. Why is that beet pellets? That should not be. When the mine takes corn and beet pellets to make beet pellets, what the heck? That's interesting. I am going to see if I can't fix that real quick. Because if I can get that to produce. This is how I play the game is I find something I need and then I have to fix it. Because it bugs like crap out of me. Nope, that's not the right one. Pinot. This one, I guess. So this is like a little wonk building that I've been working on, just editing, messing around with. Yeah, I don't know why that's. I don't have corn gluten. I don't have soy hull anymore. I got rid of that stuff. No corn gluten, no soy hull. Soybean. It's crazy how many times you have to enter stuff in this. Everyone needs more potato chunks. I don't really ever mess with potatoes, so I honestly don't know that much. Yeah, I'm trying. I have random audio coming from somewhere. Okay, that's Spotify. I was like, I hear someone talking. There's no one here. So we're gonna kick out corn gluten production. You know, we need to get rid of soy hull production. Okay, I still hear it. Streamlabs. Okay, so I am just now starting to learn modding. Do you have any tips? So don't start with the big project. I highly recommend just starting editing something basic in XML. Like that's where I started. Was I would find something that just didn't really sit right and I would edit it. And then from there I got a little bit more into GE and then you can start figuring out GE a little bit. Once you get that figured out, you can start working into Blender a little bit. So that's my thoughts anyway. KJ, what is up? Not much, my world. I am just here. I had a nightmare week of classes, unfortunately. So we're just vibing with life right now. Yeah, you know, edits before you start making any crazy big projects, because it does not take much to burn yourself out in modding, and doing a big project and not knowing how to do it is the number one way to burn yourself out. And trust me, it sucks when you burn out, because not only do you not want to mod anymore, you don't really ever want to play anymore. I've had several spells of that over the time I've modded. So I need to go find edge scripts. These plus D. I am just literally just trying to make sure that, which it might be default, so it might not. Pretty sure it's default stuff that I need, not. we're gonna get the output of mineral feed, and we're gonna get rid of soy hull, corn gluten. Then we're gonna go input. Oops, if I can spell. I know that y'all didn't join the stream for modding, but um, I I can't really stand not having something work how I wanted to. So, welcome to the life of a modder. I also have been in Visual Studio Code so much lately that I spelled that wrong. Notepad++ feels like a different world. 65, 65, that's 130. That should work. And then I'm just gonna go here, add mineral feed to all of this through here. So I know it works, so I'm literally just replacing the stuff that I had previously with what I need now. And that shouldn't have any issues. Go here and then go here and then zip this little dude up. And then go here. There, save this. It's definitely it's coming. I worked on it a lot over the week, and I just kind of took a break to work on a couple other things this weekend. But I'll probably work on it more tomorrow. I'm just trying to make it set up to where I can add a lot of mods very quickly without having to take a while per se. Northern. So once you get your basics down with GE and XML stuff, I highly recommend just watching tutorial videos on YouTube about Blender. Blender is such a massive software that it's, how do I word this right? There's a lot to it, so it can be very overwhelming at first. So that's that's kind of why I recommend starting with Notepad++, then go to I am just losing my train of thought. Start with Notepad++, GE. And once you feel comfortable there, then start working a little bit with Blender. Blender's just, there's a lot to Blender, so it can get very confusing. So I'm still learning new stuff on Blender. So, and I probably honestly will not stop ever learning stuff in Blender. Yeah, I think there's some Blender tutorial videos that are 5 or 8 minutes long. Just watch a lot of those and you'll really start getting the understanding to a lot of stuff. Try to make sure I had the mod enabled here. It does take a while for this save game to load. So that's what we're kind of waiting for right now. I'm actually gonna go get a drink real quick, so let's leave this here and we'll be literally like right back. Jax, I haven't really put a date on it yet. Just because like I want to have some people try to add it to like equipment first before you know everything goes wild, because like it's not just gonna be something that you can just plug in and go basically. I mean, it'll be close to that, but it won't be exactly that. I think I'm gonna use GitHub for a lot of it, just as it'll be fairly easy for me to make updates and stuff to it. But we'll see. I haven't put a date on it yet. I've got a couple other things that are in the works as well. I'm just trying to make sure everything works right and everything on it. Like I got a couple tractors I want to add it to, just to make sure that I have the process down, because I kind of built it when I was adding it to the 7R. So it's not necessarily like I know exactly how to add it. Like if you were to ask me right now, I would not be able to tell you without having to like go make sure that I'm doing it right, kind of thing. So I just want to make sure that I know exactly how to add it so I can write and do a video telling people how to install it correctly. And then once that's done, then I will probably release it. So there's just a lot that goes into it. It's not, I'm really worried that people are thinking that it's something simple that you just enable and boom, you have a bail monitor, but that's unfortunately not how it is. So so I was I was in one, not last week, the week, the Monday and Tuesday before I came back. We were finishing up a couple of acres that we didn't really necessarily want or need, but we were there. So welcome to the feed production mill. I literally is the most basic building ever, but hey, it gets the job done. Basically what this is for is just laying a template so I can go and build a better, more true feed mill in the long run. But there's like no interior, it's just wall. Why is my FPS trash? Holy crap. I have never seen it be this trashy. What did I just do? I've been trying to calibrate my monitors because I switched the main one over between my MacBook and the desktop, so it's been tricky trying to get it to look right, unfortunately. And y'all can't really see it on the stream, but it annoys the crap out of me whenever it's, because I have 3 monitors, and all different of them are all different colors. And it annoys the crap out of me. So that looks right. Hit apply then close. Don't think I need that tab open. I'll just totally close that. Maybe it's just the build that's trash. Nope, the build is not trash. I don't know what's trash. Someone's around there that really did not like it. Guess we need to go get some corn now too. Yeah, I definitely should have hit apply and not just exited out of that window because now my monitor looks way overexposed. Oh, I know who you are. You've been around enough that I know who you are. I ain't gonna lie, I am thrilled to death to have 13 viewers. Like that is good. It's been a while since I've had 13. Oh, now I said it. Now we're down to 10. Darn it. Oh well. That's life, I guess. Is this really gonna play this game with me again? Have a major love-hate relationship with this setup. Oh, like, yeah, this is driving me nuts how bad this monitor is off right now. So I am going to try to turn it again. It doesn't look bad on the feed going up. My gosh, it's bad right here. It's a little bit better. Still not amazing, but it's a little bit better. If I could have it looking like the output stream, I would be content with my life right now. Woohoo! Bob flipped her. We've got to figure out what box is attached to it, Derry. I'd love to just use it as another truck like this. I have to stick my decal on the side of it though. All the trucks I use have the decal on the side of it anymore. Should be. So there it is. There's Derry's truck that he's worked off on. All the engine options and everything on it. Dang, there's a lot. Unless it's... wet kit. Mud flaps. Maybe I'm not there. There we go. Oh, you didn't put the ones on there that we were talking about, Danny. Darn. Guess I'll roll with them. My chat on mine OBS messed up. I don't have a whole lot of money to afford it, so we'll see. We'll see how much it is. That's fair. That's fair. That's what I'm good. That's what I'm good. Definitely have a lot of the colors on, so I do like that. Well, I sure put a lot of work into it, man. We'll add another truck to the fleet, because why not? No, hopefully now we can start making the. I don't know how fast it goes, but hey. That should help our issue there out a little bit. I'm only getting like half the messages. This is weird. So if I miss your message, it is not personal. I just the OBS chat must have froze for a minute or something because I have chats in the chat window that I did not have on my OBS stream. So I need to change something. My other monitors like blending the crap out of it. I would think with them being both same songs that it wouldn't be too bad, but I would be wrong. It is horrible. It is a pain in the butt to get this crap to sync up right. See, I don't do potatoes, so I don't gotta worry about that. I just want to see if they're attached to the box here. I'll just park this one here for fun sakes. I don't know if Gary told me what attachers it has. We'll figure out. Ooh, it's got a good sound, so I will give it that. I didn't realize how good of the sounds it had. Don't be offended, Derry. This is literally the first time I've played FS since like the beginning of the week, so. I must have the wrong attacher stuff for it. Yeah, probably not. I think all the ARs I have are set up like that. Gotta check the store, make sure there's weirdo crap that you don't want to buy. I disabled 82 stuff, so at least some of his stuff. His truck's kind of bugged me for some reason. I'm not completely sure why. Yeah, it wouldn't. I can definitely go and just add it on. I just did. I had no clue what it would connect to. So, but yeah, no, you guys should go give Skywalker Farms a like on his page. That way, so whenever this drops, you can be the first one to get it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Go do that. Go to. Boom. Go give this guy a like right here. That will be even might be nice and throw it right there. So now I'm just gonna use this picture to adjust my display. Yeah, I really wish I would just hit apply. It would have saved me a lot of trouble. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. I'm not being blended. Okay. Sorry. I had everything in tune before the stream, and then I hit X and didn't hit apply, and dude, you deserve like a lot of credit for like that truck. That thing is, like I said, I personally think it's one of the best semis out there. Like, I don't actually know of a semi that is better than it, to be honest. Because I can't stand these. I haven't messed with BC Bueller's Volvo, so I can't really speak on that, but definitely better than most of the stuff that comes out of Expendables. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's better than most of them on here. Yeah, I'm fairly confident that it is. So yeah, no, go click that link in the message description. Go give that guy a like. No errors either. See that? No errors, because that feed trailer is not from it, so that's from me not knowing how to mod apparently. So, back to it. I think I was going to grab a load of beans, but I'm going to switch to one of the green truck instead of silage truck here. What am I doing? I need to get more beans, so I'm driving away from the silo. I don't actually know how much room I have down there, so I don't know how much beans I can actually fit, but I should be able to fit another load down there, I think. Brakes. A little too close. Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't think it's anything of mine that's messing this up, but it is getting ungodly annoying. Especially when you're trying to work with auto drive and it does not want to load anything. We are up to 17 viewers. Holy crap. Thank you guys. That's awesome. I did not even see that till just now. Also, probably from here on out, we'll probably reserve streaming for the weekends. Probably Sundays because football's starting, so I will be swamped on Saturdays.
Maybe Thursdays. It just depends. So my classes basically run from 7 in the morning to 6 at night. So Thursday's kind of my off day. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Be sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I think my like and subscribe button got stuck. You guys don't have to click the bell. I don't. But definitely, if y'all want to hit that like and subscribe button, you will not hear an argument from me. That is annoying the crap out of me now. I'm going to turn that off. So that's pretty much done there now. So go here and look. We are producing some mineral feed. So that's a bonus, I guess. So, like I said, this feed mill production is something that I am kind of just messing with right now. Just to try to basically get the script built for it before I actually start building the actual building for it. So it's something on my to-do list that's been there for a while. We'll just have to kind of see if I actually get around to doing it or not quite yet. So, yeah. So once we put a little bit of some power food in with those gals, they should be okay. These ones are getting really close to heading back to the sale barn. And then we'll replace the feedlots down low with these here. And then those will be having calves shortly. So, which then we'll replace those. I don't know, I have so many pens that I honestly need more cows to fill them all, but so da 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 da. Wow, the stream's just all over last night. Oh well, I ignore you. I'm like, I think 600 hours away from being able to have full monetization, so we're just vibing for now. So I don't really know what to do to get 400 hours, but you know, we'll get there. Yes, this is Spring Creek. Edited Spring Creek, but this is Spring Creek. Yep. Making sure my audio is working. So, yeah, no, but the bail monitor will get here eventually. The only thing is it's just a little bit of can't just mount it directly to everything, so we'll see. I think that's really about all we need to do today because everything's already fed. I think we're sleeping. Yeah, I could do a Blender tutorial, but I am not exactly, I wouldn't say I'm proficient with Blender. Like there's definitely a lot of things that like I suck at in Blender. Because back in high school when I was on robotics, I was using more of a CAD setup instead of free roam kind of stuff like what Blender is. So that's the plan. Hamburger is to make more of a actual feed production point than a mixing building per se. So I just haven't had the time to really mess on it a whole lot. That building over there took me like 10 minutes to throw together. So sleep. Check Facebook notifications because there's always something happening. So, do you have a question for you? I do run like a couple like merge sites off to the side, just for kicks and giggles. Do y'all be interested in like lazy modding stuff? Like, I'm really curious because if you guys aren't, I ain't gonna worry about it. But if y'all are like interested in something like that, definitely something that we could do or something like that. Yep, those are dead. Got everyone back up to full health. So my payloader. It will likely be more of a warehouse style building, so yes. The plan is to have a little bit more friendly setup on it. I just have to figure out how to get grain from outside to inside to dump it on the ground. That's the main deal right now. I can't ever remember where the service markers are on this truck, so I should do it. We're bull hauling. We'll go with a long thing. Should I disable the service function? Now, see, I ain't Rafter Eat. He kind of went off the map lately, so I think the service truck works pretty good for what it is. So I use it a crap ton. It's better than a lot of service trailers out here. So yeah, it's a Chevy, but it's fine. And your headlights don't shine all the way across the map. That's a big change, Dairy Deer. Thank you for not lighting up half the map. I mean, I don't know what. I'll go delete everything. Although, I did find something here, Dairy Deer. My hand is not currently on the steering wheel. I don't know what my hand is doing, but I don't think it should be doing that. So just a heads up, here's you a little bug. go forward. My wrist kind of hurts now, Gary dear. Thanks for hurting my wrist now. I built a custom porch light for this trailer. I just haven't put it on yet. That's I think that's just how it all is if it's Chrome and FS. I've noticed it on a couple other things. But yeah, no, it bugs the crap out of me. Grab some official screenshots here for the guy. Yeah, no, it annoys the crap out of me. I don't know. It's not my trailer. I don't know how to fix it, but if anyone knows how to fix it, do let me know. But I have no clue how to fix it. But yes, it drives me insane. I'm pretty sure it does it on the base game trailer too. I think. Which should be hard to tell on the show, but because this is like, I think AT Farms' trailer or something. I want to do a couple edits to it, but I am using ProShot simulation. It is on the Mod Hub. So it's really nice. It allows you to change things easily without taking forever to do stuff. Wish there was a more proper way to load cattle out than just doing this, but hey. Dun, 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 dun. Oof. Slaying the trailer a little bit. What's up with the check engine light on in the truck though, Derry? You don't want me to make fun of GM, but then I get in the truck and the check engine light's on. That gives a guy a hard time. I'm not a fan of GM, but, well, newer GM crap. Same way I am with Case. I don't mind the old stuff, but I despise the new crap. Go sell some moo cows. Also, the actual realistic um, shifting is also very nice in this. It sounds really nice. I I was like, oh hey, the check engine light's on a GMC product. Imagine that. But no, I really do like this truck though. Like very well done, man. Very well done. It sounds amazing, drives amazing. Can you do a couple Kenworth ones now, please? Thank you. I would do them, but I suck at vehicle modding, so it takes me like 5 years to do what these guys do in one day. So do be cooking now. I'm gonna make some beef for dinner here, and we'll get back and do a little feeding. Yeah, we need more of not the show truck crap. That annoys the crap out of me. I just want some true farm trucks, not freaking pavement princess trucks. I think that's my biggest concern personally. I cannot see jack squat behind me. All I know is I am turning tight right now. We'll see if I can do this without switching to a third person view here. You can tilt the mirrors out a little bit more. Because I cannot see exactly where I am trying to head to behind me. That mirror's nothing but the cattle pot, unfortunately. I think we're close, I think. Let's see, are we close? Oh well, we'll just do this. It's close enough. Boom. Nothing like $138,000 income day. We haven't even sold any grain off this year. We have already made profit, I'm pretty sure. I can never get a couple edits done that I'm working on. I wouldn't mind working on a semi, but I don't do the best editing stuff. I just like to be able to see behind me, Derry dude. That's all we said. The driver's side's okay, but that passenger side is nothing but cattle pot. Which credit this trailer is extremely long, so it's got to be like 60 at least, I think. It is a long dude. should be a good photo shot to get some other photos here. Grabbing gear, slamming beers. I got a notification on my Discord. Don't text and drive, kids. Oh, nice way to go fix the mirrors after I point them out, huh? I'm just kidding. Yeah. Most of the time I don't use the mirrors when I back up anyway. I just kind of throw it in third person and go on because it sucks trying to use giants to back up in. Brakes. So this should be the last load of cattle here. What is going on? I am confused as to what is occurring here. Oh. Oops. Open their own. No. Okay. That trailer is pretty much dead straight right now. You can see a little bit. Okay, I'll give you credit. You can see a little bit. Driver's side is good. Passenger side is... Definitely working to pull 60 head of cows. Probably should not have put the feedlots down in the valley, but oh well. Didn't really exactly have anywhere else that was flat to put them. As flat as you think the map is there's a lot of little hills all over the place. So if y'all are new to the stream, welcome on for sure. Feel free to, chit chat anywhere, allwhere. If you guys are not on the Discord invite link is up there at the top. I do believe it's also a community server, so you might be able to search it and find it. If not, there is a link tree in the description that has the Discord linked, along with Patreon and all the other social media platforms I'm on. Along with some affiliate links in it as well. Yeah, just feel free to hop on, chill, hang out, chit chat, whatever. So we're just gonna be vibing here, hauling some cows right now, and we'll feed some here in a little bit, and yeah. So I don't know if we'll end up getting all the way through winter or not on this stream, but we'll be close. I absolutely hate winter in FS. So, does anyone make a good feed truck mixer, if that even exists? I think Retro has one in his Patreon. I think possibly. I'm not sure actually if it is or not. I know he has one, but I don't think there's a decent public one out. There might be converts, but I don't know if there's a solid public one or like a really good one. Yeah, I don't even know if there's any public feed ones out. And if they are, they're probably likely just converts. Whoa, boy. You about went for a ride there. Holy cow. Hey, well, we're close enough to it. Another pretty good profit day, if you ask me. Now, only if we can get to the stage to where I don't have to buy feeder steers. Then we'll be good. That's what all those were. Those were all feeder steers. What I needed, I want like is 300 mama cows, and we're just nailing 300 head every 6 months. That would be where you make really good money at. But I don't really have the money to invest in that too currently, so we're just once we sell the grain, we should have way more than enough because there's like where did you get your what are you meaning MK47? Where did you get your class one? Oh, I'm assuming you're meaning my CDL. I think. Fun fact, I do actually have my CDL. Don't ever use it anymore, but I got it. I had 300 head every, couple months. I ain't gonna complain. I mean, I don't know how much money I made off of those. I gotta go back and figure out. Actually, I wish you could go farther back than just whenever. I guess I need to start doing a spreadsheet again to figure out how much money I'm spending on stuff. I had that on previous save. I just never set it up on this one. Well, you're welcome. Like as your sale agent there, you should get a commission from that. Freaking the throttle adjust thing is the most annoying thing ever on this thing. So, well, now we only at least have one pen of cows to feed. We don't have two anymore. So I think I'm trying to decide if I want these to stay there and go to heifers, because I don't know how long the cows are supposed to live. Because these are already at 35 months. I can't remember how long they made them live in here. See if it says anything. I don't know if it says anything in here about. Maybe they only just left. Doesn't really say when they die. Maybe they don't die. Maybe that's like a only seasons thing in FS19. Maybe they just don't die in FS. That'd be weird if they don't die, but it would not put it past FS to do it that way. What did I just run in? Oh, I jackknifed the crap out of the feeder wedding. Whoops. Shh. Yeah, I've tried not to download a whole lot of extra mods for the mod hub with Maze Plus because it seems like any little thing breaks Maze Plus. So I really want to figure out exactly how to make my own. This just doesn't have half the components that's in Maze Plus. There are a lot of things that I just don't use. I think it'd be fairly easy. I just haven't had time to sit down and do it yet. I might try and put both in there. That's not how this works. Also, I cannot wait to get to round bales because then I don't have to like baby the hay bales when I put them in here. I cannot tell what that chat says. Let me see if I can actually find it. Here. Why does Streamlabs hate you so much, local farmer? Like, it absolutely hates the crap out of you. I did not realize it was hiding so many messages till just now. Holy cow. Like, I see your messages and then it deletes them. But it doesn't like you for some reason. I don't know how to fix that. Huh, interesting. My bad. Well, not my bad because I don't exactly know how to fix it. But for some reason, Streamlabs bot does not like you for some reason. I'm not sure why. I can see it pop up on like the in-feed chat stream, but it definitely, like the price one, it hit it. So it's definitely interesting. I didn't want to make the chat window on the actual video any bigger because it's kind of already big as it is. Well, now I've started viewing the messages. Apparently, it's not going to do it anymore. I'm not even using Streamlabs. It's just to cut down on spam because I think I've been hit 3 times tonight already. I don't know why it's considering you spam or whatever. Doesn't seem to be doing it now though, so. Oh, we're actually getting some jogged frames. Interesting. It's probably because I'm putting out at 60 FPS. Generally, I'm not at 60 FPS. I don't think the internet connection can actually hold 60 FPS. Streamlabs only goes out at 24, I think. But it's 0.2% of the frames, so I'm really not overly concerned. Weird not having to do 2 batches of feed. What I think we'll do is, I haven't looked up the grain prices yet, but we might get some more heifers and just buy them at 18 months instead of growing them up. Because I should be able to flip the prices relatively quickly. Whoops, that's the wrong button. We had the beef shed and we have a couple others. Shh. There, dear. Shh. Backing up is so much easier with the steering wheel than it is just keyboard. I do not regret buying this. I was honestly worried I would for a little while. Can't lie. It's actually not too bad. You bet we're rolling coal. I don't know if I can actually put mineral feed in this thing or not, but we'll find out. I'm in the right spot. Maybe we can. Oh. That's okay. Oh yeah, this is getting to be on my nerves now. I ain't gonna lie. Dang. Okay, what the 5e series though? Still need to do a little work on this dude. It's getting there. Still has a little work to go on it. It's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna leave it labels as an E series though. I think I'm gonna change it to an M or something. Figure out which one of these can hold mineral feed in it. Sorry, I am turning the thermostat down a little because it's kind of hot. Surely this thing can hold mineral feed. Yes. So we'll just go get in the other truck and get mineral feed. Makes total sense, right? I should go park this by the shop so we can pressure wash it because it's filthy. Not sure why it's so filthy, but it's absolutely filthy. Not that truck. Try this up there. We'll switch through stuff. Oh great, now it's snowing. Just what I like. I must have tapped through it. Excuse. I know this trailer accepts it. 110% know that it accepts it. There we go. I don't know if I can tip it to the ground or not, so I'm not going to get a whole lot of it to start with here. Exactly sure which. Yeah, it took a while to get corn harvest done. Because where's the yeah that's the amount of corn, and I'm pretty sure I sent like another probably 500,000 just directly to the sell point because I was getting tired of waiting an hour for trucks to show up. Bean wasn't bad, but corn harvest was it was not fun. Not fun. And it doesn't look like there's that much corn ground, but I mean, it took this field took forever. 21. That was probably the longest field ever to do. 11 was also corn. At that point, I was only running one harvester on 11 though, because that's where I started to switch from beans over to, or from corn to beans. So then I had one combine going over there and one here. It would have probably went faster if I would have just kept two on corn to get that done and then switch to beans, but it was what it was. So but yeah, no, I have a lot of semis, so more than I need, but you know, there towards the end of it, I figured out how I only needed one, and I could keep up. So, but that was with beans. I'd probably need two if it was corn. LUA scripting, that is a monster of itself. It seems to be like a mix of Python and JavaScript and C++, to be honest. So, you too, Dear. Thanks for watching, my man. It's also, I forget the time zone difference because it's almost 9 o'clock here and you're just now eating dinner. So, I figured so. We couldn't dump it on the ground. Doesn't surprise me. Wish we could fix that. I know we can fit this truck in here because this is the truck that we haul manure out with. So we'll see. Okay, but I said that. Pretty confident we can get it to fit in here. I generally go from the other direction. Dude, I would die if I did not have. Yeah, doing that isn't. That's more of not to go down on you. That's more just copy and paste than it is to actually edit the LUA code. So just don't release it because that code is intellectual property. I can say that since it's LUA code. If it's just i3D stuff, then that's not. But modders can actually hold the property rights for LUA. So me and Matrix have that. This is fun. Fun, fun, fun. Where are we stuck on? I have no clue what the heck we are stuck on. Guess we're just stuck against the wall enough that it's... Whoops. I yanked it a little bit more than I needed to. That'll work. What's up, the beast? I could probably handle beans if without auto drive. Because I put horseplay into the combine and I just generally run the grain cart because that seems to be one of the more failing points of horseplay or of auto drive per se. Why can I not dump crap anywhere? This is getting annoying. Oh. That's weird. I don't really know actually how to fix this issue. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it a stream. It's not been 2 hours, but I am rather tired, unfortunately. It's been a long week, so I do appreciate you guys hopping on, chit-chatting, you know, what else is going on. If you guys haven't yet, do hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, so hopefully we'll catch you all next time. I do appreciate y'all hopping on, joining on and stuff. It definitely means a lot for you guys to join me versus other people that are streaming. So, you know, it's for you guys to be able to come in and support the true content creators. I do appreciate it a lot. You know, us modders don't make a whole lot compared to YouTube people that are probably making a couple $1,000s, if not more, a year, that use our mods and don't actually mod. So when you guys support modders, is amazing. So I recommend you keep doing that. So, but other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, I do appreciate you guys a lot for joining in. It does mean a lot to me personally. So like I said, I do appreciate it big time. Yeah. So if you guys haven't yet, there is a link tree in the description. So if you are new here, you can use that link tree to find all the socials. Other than that, I think we're gonna get out of here. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your Sunday, and we will catch y'all next time. Have a good one, guys.